This is the easiest technique I can tell you. This is a childhood game. We will all would have played a childhood game when we were kids, right? With our cousins or friends. We will all take a paper. We will write names, place, animals or activity, things, right? You start a letter A and everybody should write everything in A. Everybody should write everything in B, right? That's what whoever gets maximum, they get a point, right? Without repetition. So this also helps you in this technique of reading. I'll give you one example. I remember a place which is Colombo, because I've been to Colombo recently. Let me also proudly share it to people. Where do I get a chance? So I went to Colombo recently, and that is a place which comes to the top of my mind. So what does that trigger me? The best experience I had is on the dance floor, where everybody was lanking. I was trying to shake something which I was not comfortable with. But I found two people dancing. They were inspiration to me. That is the names I am going to tell you today. I found these two gentlemen dancing happily, and if you see them dance and any youngster sitting outside and not dancing, they will be ashamed. They were they started dancing somewhere around 8 o'clock and they were dancing till around 12:31, I remember, if I remember correctly. Right? These two gentlemen are Vinod and Ram Gopal. That's an inspiration for me. Ram Gopal came to me as a mentee and he wrote a speech. At 60, he says, my life starts. That was an inspiration. Right? We all at the age of 25 and 30 say, boss, I am going to retire. You ask any IT guy today, he'll say early retirement, 40. And Citibank also advises 45, 55 retirement. Right? So these people say there is no retirement. They don't have retirement. Youth is a state of mind, which is what these people personify today. And this is a name I have got, that's a place I remember, that is an activity I remember, right? And this is what I can bring it in my speech if I have to develop a speech. Right? Overcoming your own lethargy of life. If I can make the topic, then I can give a speech. Right? Anything you want to take, you can talk about. Take the rope versus, there is a rope in front of you. It looks like a rope for me, because I have drawn it. So the rope essentially means what? It's a strand of thin threads. Right? It shows strength. I can remove each strand. What are the each strand in my life which I bind together tightly by means of a value as an adhesive? My life can be strong and successful. If I can have that as a theme, as a thing, because I am talking about a thing also, right? There's a thing called, there's a fourth item called thing. If I look at rope, what it reminds me, I can make a speech out of it. So any topic you take, if you can bring out this ROPE, you will be in a position to make a speech. I'll take just 30 more seconds. Anybody would like to give a topic, anything which comes to our mind. Let's see whether we can weave a speech.
Say children. Talk about children.
Children. I had a speech, an inspirational speech about children. Revisit the child in you. That was a speech I gave on children. The child reminds me of undiminished energy, unfailing energy, enthusiasm, right? It brings me, it doesn't get monotonous in life. It can hear the same story 10 times. It includes everybody. It doesn't exclude anybody in life. Right? And a child also makes others to include others. Right? I used to say, when you look at a Negro, you say, he's a Negro. He's a Chinese, he's a Japanese, he's an Indian, he's a Pakistani. But when you see a Pakistani child or a Negro child or a Chinese child, you don't feel that difference. You only see a child there. So you automatically include yourself and the entire world around you. So child is something which is inclusive in nature. It brings us that which can be included. So speech can be made on any topic.
But how is this linked? How is this linked to this technique now you spoke?
Yeah, child. I can think about a name of my own childhood or my son. Right? I can talk about a name. Right? And I talk about activity. Take the activity. I tell a story to a child. The same old crow taking the vada and sitting on the tree. We keep telling to children for the last 3 generations or 4 generations. They listen with rapt attention. Whether it is Ramayana or Mahabharata, they keep listening. Whether it is Aesop's fables, they listen. Right? The fables have not changed. Have you found a new fable today? No, it's the same old generation. They ask you 10 times the same story. Right? So I have an activity in front of me performed by a child, which I can link it to this activity, which triggers me to think about a story. Right? Are we sure that we can give a speech next week? There will be a lot of people coming up and giving their names to VPE?
Yes.
Is the technique and the methodology clear to you all?
Yep.
Yes.
Back to you, sir.